Lydia? I think we may have another problem. Please don't tell me she's already down there. Lydia. Pulse. Get away. What's her name? Ali? Oh, please don't harm her. I was hoping that since he's frost-oriented, this would do more. Lydia? That was close. Are you okay? Oh. Tell you what, that would have been a good time to use a resist frost potion. Steel warhammer. You want to try that?
I'm right behind you.
You seem to favor two-handed right now.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Something quaintly charming about that. So, actually, first off, what ancient node? So she's got an axe. Do you want a hammer? You can smash it with a hammer. Give. Are you gonna? Are you an axe type of girl? Because if you are, then I'd feel a little bad.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, first I'm gonna use a little bit of magic. Never mind, we're going this way. So, that was unexpected. And that whole soul thing is never gonna get used to that. So let's go ahead and install that. So that's the benefit of having a horse now, Lydia. We can store things. So we're here. We'd ridden out to meet these bandits. Oak flesh. Another. Dunmer? An old mead. And that answered that question. A question that hadn't actually been asked. So we'd ridden out here because, well, there's a bounty. And seeing as we are now the local sheriff, Lydia had convinced me to head out, and I figured that with Lydia here, there's an right over there. What? Okay. Whoa. Nothing could really happen. You a Colovian. I'm not gonna rob them of their clothes. I also found that firewood from before. Rabbit. She's not acting up, so I imagine that means that's disgusting. Banana snout. I just put my wolf pelts in there, didn't I? But, so yeah, we rode out here, and as soon as we arrived, a dragon came by who seemed to have the same idea of wiping out this local bandit population. So, Lydia, seeing as all of this was your idea, and now you've gotten a dragon to spiritually molest me, let's go ahead and head in and see how many times we can say head in a single sentence. Please, no rude jokes. That right there sounded like a dragon. Minor. You got my back? Because if you don't, I'm gonna be very crossed. Let's go ahead and drop a save. What are they saying?
What was that?
I'll say this, I do seem to be getting better at this whole combat thing. I just know what this, or I just realized this means. Oh, hey, look. We could have just come here and never would have had to have killed anyone. Iron armor. Touchscreen mine. Well, that's attractive. Sorry about that. I'll give you some decency. Smile, you're on camera. Do I have a pickaxe? Pick. I suppose I could have also have checked by actually coming and doing this. Hooray! Excitement! Are you getting tired too? This was your idea, don't you get all yawny on me. But I don't know if I actually said it, but Lydia had actually offered to give me some combat training, and honestly I need every bit I can take, especially with her around. pressuring and all this crap. This is so exciting. Look, I am a blacksmith. I need to do this. Okay, so none of that. Don't push me.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both. Out of curiosity, why do you have a bad feeling? You're the trained warrior. And the chief. Ouch! Take him out, take him out. Lydia. Anyone else? You need to stop that. You're scaring me. That's fine. Gold, coin purse, lockpit, magic herb, berserker. Don't take that. Brief history of the Empire. Do I have that? I think I do. And a flute. Why not? Soldier and fragment, I like to sell those, so. Deer pelt. Ragged cap. More mining. Miners galore. Don't act all cross with me. This whole vein is depleted. Sounds wonderful. So one thing about this episode, and perhaps the next few, is I'm going to be trying for, or I'm going to be working on like how to edit it with what I currently have. And so I'm going to hurry and go back. Mine. Yes. Food is always good. Stale food, not so much. But I'm going to cut out here and mine the rest of it, and then hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, thanks for telling me. I could have dropped that on everybody. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'm done. It's gonna be so exciting. So we made it back. Lydia refuses to sit. You know, I'm quite enjoying this little loft area.
But this land is ours, and we'll
Just
see it
being
white
able to
clean
sit up here
of the scourge that has
and look
sullied
down
our hopes and our
in my
dreams.
obscured view and just thinking, these are my people. You know, it's
Fair
probably
coin for a poor old beggar.
weird and misguided, but I feel a sense of obligation and near pride even with him singing and whatnot. And I also came to the realization that we might as well just purchase this room permanently. Thank you again for letting us stay the night. And so, basically what's on the schedule now... Crap, I forgot to do my nightly readings again. I guess this is a good time to do it though. So I found several books, Ionith, Sedryc, and you saw me get this one, but I also got this. Iron ore to silver or silver ore to gold if the caster is carrying any. And so yeah. So I like to do it where like during the night I actually read the book. But since I skipped it and I'm already recording, let's go ahead and do that. So now it's 6 or so in the morning, and I'm feeling a little bit peckish. So let's have some of that cabbage I got. I'm full. I've eaten too much. Let's drop by the Drunken Huntsman. See if they're open. And
take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
No, Janasa. Who are you?
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Then you've come to the right place.
You're a mercenary.
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life.
Right.
Yes, I will take coin to fight at your
I
side.
can tell you're no stranger
After
to
all,
violence.
where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
You know what? That is a very tempting offer, but I don't know if you can see her, but I'm...
If you change your mind, seek
Yeah.
me out here.
We'll see about that. I'm
Walk
not...
always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see
See,
you.
I've already got a companion, so I think I'm covered for now,
I
but
can tell you're no stranger to
definitely
the wilds. I'm sure
I'll
we
think
can meet
about
your
it.
hunting needs. Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Ba-ba-bum. Why am I asking that when I'm the one selling? So... hide buckler. Sell that. And... sell that and that. Sell that. Orcish battle axe. Oh, and forgot to take a look at that. Steel armor. Sell that. Wooden battle staff. Go ahead and get rid of that. So now...
Thank you very much for your business.
anytime. I want to
Thank
see
you
how this looks
very much for your business.
as well. I picked it up largely because my favorite color is actually yellow. Fun fact of the day. This was probably awfully rude changing in public like that.
If you have... need of hunting supplies, then you've come to the right place.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'm feeling these. I'm gonna go back to my studded armor. That was more for cosmetic. I'd have to
I'm right
actually
behind
change in
you.
order to do it. So let's see
I
if she
am
likes them though.
sworn to carry your burdens.
She's got a steel cuff, so I don't know if she'll even wear them. But I suppose it's worth a look, huh?
Lead on.
So I've got the Axe of Whiterun. 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. And this. I think I'm going to stay with that for now. I seemed very slow there for a second. So let's run off. And you know, actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and level up. Magicka, because I haven't done that at all. So now... could do that. Whoops. Or that. Picking. I don't know, I'll have to think about that.
What is it?
Oh. That would be bad frame rate, my friend.
You tried mercenary work?
It
Might
might
suit
suit you. Yeah, I actually get that a
Please
lot.
tell me you have news of my son.
Yeah, so that's...
Some may call this junk.
on our to-do list.
I call them treasures.
To be quite honest, I don't think anyone would actually call this junk. But, ooh. How can you be a... Here, I'll let you have this, though. You made a profit.
You take care of yourself now.
Sorta.
It's a fine day with you around.
Well, that was
Farewell.
Trinkets
rather
for
sweet.
your good lady, all crafted by the great Aeor.
Life's hard enough with all these men. Some might call this
What have
junk.
you got for sale?
Me, I call them treasures.
You have very little gold. Why does everyone out here have very little gold?
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Just go to the general goods. And
Got something for just about everybody in here.
why do you always
Give a
come in
holler
through
if
the
you have any
back?
questions.
Holler.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Take
Everything.
a look.
Bandit iron armor. I need to give you that. And that. Take that. What else can you have? Do I have nothing else to sell?
Do come back.
Alright, so we have a whole bunch of ore. And
Be careful. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I
Balgruf?
don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Yeah, sure, I'm heading up there anyways.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've got to
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
go up there to disenchant and collect on my bounty from her father anyways. So, that worked out. Are you going to run around? You're as strange as I am. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a bit of crafting, and once again, see you guys later. Alright, and so we're back here. Proventus.
I serve Jarl Balgruf as steward.
Avenici. I have a sword for you. The bandit leader at Halted Stream Camp is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Who are the grape? Let's first things first. Ooh. I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
To be quite honest, unless you just like hid that up your little coat thingy, he already knows. Irilith doesn't though. What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those graybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
And who are the Greybeards?
Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
See, that's my current
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
thought process on it. What? Oh, okay. Fair enough. You're right. You knew I was gonna forget. Alright, so time for task number 2. Honestly, I have no idea how long this episode's been going. Let us in!
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
I believe it. Well, there's our man. Do you want to do the talking?
Still here.
Or should I? You know... Eh, why the heck. I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero.
The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
See though, everything except that last little bit, she says, and it gets me all worked up, and then I want to charge into bandit camps. You're good. But what else are you good at? Oh, okay. Well, at least I got rid of that option. I want you to ride... ... What's this do? This isn't the right time, I know, but another horse. Never mind.
Let's get going then.
I know. The drama was killing me. The guards walking circles around us. Alright. Hey! Excuse me. I was... Guard. Yeah, you. Get him. Thank you. Wow. The efficiency in this place is brilliant. I can see why this guy got captured.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kimotu. Where is he hiding? Is it in Rorikstead? No, let's do this first.
Huh?
That was a good whistle, wasn't it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, it's better than I can whistle in real life. I need to find Kamadu. Where is he?
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you would possibly need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alik'r is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why did they leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
How much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
That's my entire paycheck. What do you think? Can I afford that?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Yeah.
Staying safe, I hope?
Yeah. So what do you think? Should we try and get him out? Hey! You who? Do I have to whistle at you? Should we get him out? That was an I don't know, by the way.
How can I help a brother Nord? You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
The question is, do I want to let him out? Oh, it's full Sadia, so I want to pay that prisoner's fine.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
That I can do.
What are you looking at?
Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine's been paid. Now tell me about
Very
Kamadu.
well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
You're gonna let him out.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
It's okay, just keep doing those steps, and by the time you do get out, you'll be in such good shape it won't even matter. Well. That was eventful and honestly disappointing. I think we're gonna swing by, talk to Sadia, and then head up to Jorvaska.
Enlightenment! And deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. Thought they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
See, this is why we do what we do. That water was loud. Bandit mare. See though, this is gonna end up being really short. Sadia.
Any news of the Alik'r?
Well, the Alik'r.
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alik'r are taken care of.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
So, I'm gonna head out. Let's go ahead and drop by Jorvaska. We sure we want to do this? Last time I saw any of them, they were killing a giant. I can only imagine what is actually going on in here. Fulfill every Nord stereotype.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. Get him! Give him openings.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, right. Pull him back.
I've had enough of you. A fight?
He's a star observer.
Enjoy killing you.
So does this just happen all the time? She's not even phased.
You're pathetic.
It's not like some sort of
guide me.
elvish weapon. You all look very...
Going to enjoy killing you.
Did she actually kill him?
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it, outsider.
Help.
So he's
Until
not
next
the
time.
leader. Well, it's broken
My brother
up.
thinking I need to train some more. Huh?
I know. I need more practice.
You've done well.
Done well? You mean I would finally be able to whistle for my horse?
Of course.
Thanks, that's awesome. Take care. I'm so glad he was able to tell me that.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Who's in charge around
Soon
here?
enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger.
So Kodlak sounds like the one I need to... Oh, she said that, didn't he? She.
Safe travels.
Also, I have my doubts about that. I don't... They don't seem like the kind of people who would care, to be honest. So this is going to be a really long episode or a really short one.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
What?
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
See, this is why you're not supposed to just barge into living quarters.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Who are the companions?
Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
Where do you stand on the wall?
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
I could understand that, having had a few myself. So, I was coming here to talk to them about that one woman in the bar. And also because I think I needed to for some other reason. But apparently I can only join the companions. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I'm definitely no warrior. You're trying to pressure me into it again. Well, I suppose.
Let's test that out sometime.
they do seem like good-hearted people. They've got a few good books. You're not gonna let me live this down, are you? Fine.
A stranger comes to our hall.
She would like me to join the companions.
Would you now?
No,
Here,
she...
let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
To be quite honest, I'm liking him. And this guy, Vilkas, seems like a very sound person. I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Sometimes I really hate you. Let's go.
I'd be dead if not for Bignor. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Alchemy labs can be used to combine ingredients into useful potions and deadly poisons.
What was that?
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
You're right, let's do this.
What do you think this is? Never. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with. What do you think this? What? You're mine. What do you think? What do you? Fight. What do you think this? What do you think that? What? Fight. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood. Now come at me.
What is it?
Max? What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic. What? What? Fight. What do you think this is? We don't do battle. What? What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood.
Not bad. Not
now
bad.
come at me. What do you think? What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around.
I don't have magic, do I? weather sense. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? What do you're mine.
Am I the only one absolutely
Haven't seen your
confused
face
here?
before. I'm watching you.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. You're a talkative one, aren't you?
How was that?
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me.
I am so confused right now.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood.
Do I have magic?
Now come at me.
Am I supposed to just completely unequip everything?
By Eastmere, you won't leave here alive.
Not bad.
Was that it? Was I really just supposed to...
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood.
What magic? Is this enchanted?
No.
It's not even my enchanted...
Come at me. What do you think this is?
He really doesn't like my axe, does he? Do you like this?
We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? What do you think? What do you think this is? What
to me.
Someone. What do you think this? You're mine. What do you think this is?
Am I really just supposed to fight him with my fists?
You're mine. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. What do you... You're mine. What do you think this is? We don't do battle... What do you think this is?
Oh my goodness. He's really gonna make me... So I at least
We
get my
don't do
shield.
battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me.
Not bad.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it.
Easy.
But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
And here I was thinking that you were the brains of the operation. Who are you?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I'll take your word for it. Look at this. I'm already doing grunt work. That was absolutely ridiculous. Is it because it's because I've what's it called? Are you like the hippies of Skyrim?
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlund Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
See, though, I'm gonna ask this, but he's gonna chew me out. I already know how it works.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Can't you just tell me not to be a servant? I'm happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
Does this mean I have to go back in? Is it just gonna take me around front? Oh, okay, because it's a new quest, huh? I haven't activated it. Activated it.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
I didn't say anything. What have I gotten myself into? I'm never listening to Lydia again.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
Yeah, I feel sorry. Hello? Am I interrupting?
What now?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Actually, I'm just here with your sword. Or your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Do I honestly not get an option of he would tear me to shreds? Like a wolf over a young lamb. I don't care for boasting, I guess.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Did you call
I'll
me?
take my leave then. Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Are you on the hunt?
No. I almost
Skjor
saw
and
that.
Aela like to tease me, but they're good people.
You
They
don't
challenge us
remember.
to be our best.
I wish books.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Told you they would.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
There's nothing wrong.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I guess I can handle that. Who is it?
Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the companions.
I've
By the
been
way,
warriors
if you're
at your
looking for
back
something to
for as
do...
long as I can remember.
Okay, I was feeling bad for you, but now you're just...
Skewer says that I have the strength.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
And now you're just creepy.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
And now you're creepy as well. But I appreciate the sentiment. Well, I suppose you can say the only good thing that came from this is we now have somewhere to sleep.